we've been having this like crazy Facebook conversation today because I don't know if you know this, you guys, but Facebook has just recently gone through a lot of changes, and it affects everything that you see in your news feed on a daily basis. And Tanner the Millennial, you say that you are just absolutely so done with Facebook, fed up with Facebook.
Exactly.
You think that Facebook is having a negative effect on the world?
I think so. They're controlling what we see, and sometimes that's not always good.
Okay. They're all right.
So he's saying it's kind of a form of censorship. It's not like they're trying to block you from seeing something naughty. They're just controlling what you are and aren't seeing. So they're censoring content.
Right. And of course, this all pretty much has to do with the election and how kind of politically divided our nation is right now. And Facebook is kind of, in a way, almost thinking that they might have had something to do with that division.
It definitely feels like a reaction to that because their back was against the wall over Russian mingling, like Russian interference with Facebook and its content, saying people were, or I think it was even proven that they were coming up with, fake ads. They were making up fake people that were supporting one candidate or another, trying to push and persuade people's opinions.
And
I said something to you guys a couple minutes ago, and I can't believe how surprised you were. About 2 weeks ago, I got this message on my Facebook. I was on the Facebook app, came up out of nowhere, and the question said, "Do you think Facebook is a positive influence on the world?
They asked
yes
you that.
or no?" They asked me that. It was just this message, and I'm like, without even really thinking about it, I was thinking about, well, I love the fact it's like my own digital journal. I get to post stuff on my kit, whatever I want. I'm like, well, yeah, boom, and I hit yes. And then apparently you guys didn't get that sort of message pop up.
No, so your Facebook on your app is actually different than the Facebook that I have because you had their feature Facebook Watch before I did. I still don't have that video feature on my phone. They test out different versions of Facebook with different people.
Either way, though, it almost seemed like they were kind of doing this survey to find out, almost like Zuckerberg was wondering, am I having a positive or negative influence on the world? And there's no doubt, so whatever the information told them, everything has changed.
I don't think he cares that much. I just think it's more.
I think it.
He wants to know how it's perceived. I think it's more having to do with worrying about perception.
I think they learned a lot of information about how it's like a dopamine, and people look at their Facebook to see how many likes they get, and it really shapes how the rest of their day or month is going to go.
I don't think they even care about if they are making a positive impact on the world. I think they're just trying to get as many people on Facebook as humanly possible.
It's been we've been like guinea pigs for 9 years. They've been trying to figure out what they're going to do with it, and now they know, right? They got the information. They know how they're going to make money off of it, and now we're basically having to pay.
As far as if it's a good influence or a bad one, I heard a speaker recently say, imagine if a drug came out, legal or otherwise, and this drug caused you to look down many times a day, 30 to 50 times a day. When you were involved with this, you were disconnected from everyone around you. You couldn't stop looking at it. It was the first thing you want to look at in the morning, the last thing you want to look at night, and it disconnected you from people. We'd say, that's crazy. Who would ever be on that drug? But that's kind of what Facebook does to us.
A digital drug.
Yeah.
Think about that for a little bit. All right, we'll be right back.
He's hilarious.
This is The Fit Show.